Welcome to Trust Your Process. I'm Lynsey Weatherspoon. It feels so good to finally be here. I've wanted to create this podcast for quite some time, and you're definitely in for a treat. There are so many shows that focus on the equipment or bettering your business process or whatnot, and that's no shade to them. But what I want to share with you is the whole person who's behind the craft, and that's what you can expect from this show. You'll also learn how these folks are navigating their craft and their own business process, and how they remain inspired to keep going in this crazy, interesting, sporadic creative space. I've always wanted to talk to some of the leading creatives and learn about their practice and how they've become the people that they are. Now, most of the show's guests are photographers, but there will be other folks such as writers, curators, poets, and other impactful creatives who will join us on future episodes. Trust your process is a mantra I live by, especially after leaving my career as a college professor to pursue photography full time. We've heard the phrase trust the process, but it really didn't resonate with me because what exactly is the process? And why should you trust your own? Before I get to that point, here's a little bit of my backstory. I thought the way to be a professional and working photographer was to photograph weddings and family portraits. And so I did for a little while, and I realized I didn't really like it. Kudos to those who love weddings and family portraits, but it simply wasn't for me. And then I was introduced to editorial and commercial photography and started reading books about other genres of the same craft. And it's been a thrill to just discover so many artists and techniques and ideas around this craft and visual art as a whole. Now listen, all of us have an idea of what the process is in order to achieve the goal. And that's one of the many questions I ask my guests on the show. My main goal is for everyone to be able to understand that all of our paths aren't linear, nor are they similar. But if the process of getting to point A or B or even D is how you achieve the goal, then that's your personal process. Trust your process is for all creatives across the board. Those who love a good conversation about the meaning of a person's art or even their hobbies, and we add some laughter and fun in between. I'll be chatting with friends, some of the artists I admire, and mentors who have helped me find my why and my process. And there's a dose of helpful advice to help you find your way through this art and business space. So I hope you'll join me on this journey and follow Trust Your Process on all of your podcast platforms. Also follow us on Instagram at trustyourprocess.co. Thanks for joining me on this ride, and I can't wait to hear from you. And also thanks for listening to me wax poetic with some of the homies. And thanks for coming to learn how to trust your process. Bye, y'all.